So we have the brand new LR Super Vegito banner here, and we'll be talking about whether you should summon or skip for him. Now, I think obviously Vegito is a definite summon, which, you know, pretty obvious. But there is a few things I do want to talk about with this banner, just to sort of give you the heads up sort of thing. It's not really too crazy, but I'd rather show you the positives and negatives of this banner before you like completely go, you know, waste all your CC on this banner. So the one thing I do want to mention is basically this, by the sounds of it, is going to be the new LF banners, right? Which is obviously good. You know, this legend unit looks absolutely insane, but it's pretty much exactly like an ultra banner. It, you know, pretty much everything about this is, I think the rates are slightly different. Let me just double check this. So yeah, 0.35% for an ultra, and I think, let me go this one here. Yeah, so 0.5% for a legend unit, which is obviously better, but it's not a massive difference, if that makes sense. Another thing as well is the featured roster list here. So Vegeta, like I said, obviously top tier, probably best unit in the game. I haven't used him yet. Goku and Vegeta, you know, for a sparking unit, I guess they are pretty good, but I haven't really used them yet. They look pretty good, I guess. Then you can sort of see here, it just drops off from here, right? Like, and I don't know, well, I know why they added him on this banner, but if you get him, he's going to help out. Like, I guess he could be an okay bench unit at that, but you know what I mean, right? So, the thing that I'm not too keen on with this new banner is the pity itself, I think, is less than the ultra as well, which yet again is good. But the reason I don't like this pity is, let's say for example, I think the pity was, or someone said on Twitter, 45 to 50k CC, which isn't too bad, I guess. It's still pretty high, but at least there's pity, right? But the thing about this banner, well, and also the ultra with this pity system, is, okay, I just realized 600 summon there, and then at 5, okay, yeah. Yeah, so if you get this Vegito, for example, before you get the pity, right? So let's say you're halfway to pity and you get Vegito, right? And you're like, oh, I'll just keep summoning till I hit pity. Guess what? You don't get that free pity copy, which I think is ridiculous. You should be able to get that free pity copy no matter what. But with Legends, nope. If you get the, you know, brand new unit before you get the pity, you don't get that free copy. Which I don't get, because, you know, obviously with this legend unit, they want you to chase dupes. And what I mean by that is, if we quickly go here, I don't think I can actually show all of it. But you have different illustrations here. So this one here you get from your first copy. Then your next one you get from your second copy. And then you get another one when you max them out. Mine isn't maxed out yet, but if you've seen it on Twitter, it's like the black background with like another Vegito in the top right hand corner. So they want you to chase dupes of these, like this legend unit, which obviously makes sense. But having no good pity on this is a real shame. So what I mean by good pity is if it's still up, which it might not be. Okay, it doesn't look like it's up. But the old LF banners used to have exchange coins, some exchange coins. And the exchange coins you can get free LFZ power, well not free, but 600 LFZ power. I think you can get 200 times LFZ power. And then I think a few other 100 LFZ power. So there was a lot of LFZ power you could get, you know, for your summon exchange coins, or you save up for pity, which was obviously good as well. But with this banner, you don't even really get proper pity. Like, yes, you get a free, well, you get guaranteed copy once you hit 50k CC, whatever it is. But if you already got the copy before you hit the pity, then it's not really worth it at all, then, really, is it? So that's my big complaint about this banner. It's still worth summoning for, because, actually, can we check? I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but I want to quickly check to make sure I am saying this right, because it sounds like they want this to be the new LF, so we're going to get these, like, legend units more regularly. I probably should have done this before, but I guess I can quickly show in this video. Nothing here. Where did I see it? Was it this one? So, new yeah, Legend Rarity. We released it, it's not really what I want to see. Where's... Maybe I saw it somewhere else. Okay, there we go. So going forward in Legends, we will create a battle environment with a variety of possible strategies using the Legend and Ultra rarities. So, yeah, pretty much Legends and Ultras are the only units they worry about from now on in terms of rarities. Please note that existing Legends limited characters will not be made Legend. Okay, yeah, so basically what they mean by that is every LF in the game will probably get a remake in terms. So what I mean by that is we'll quickly have a look here. I guess we're going into a different sort of video here, but I'm just explaining it a little bit better. So all these units, they're practically saying will eventually be made turn into a Legend eventually. Obviously, you know, the first ever LF was Super Vegito, which obviously now, you know, is made a Legend. So I don't think they're doing it in chronological order, which I can't even remember was the next LF. I think it was Gohan. Was Gohan the next one? Actually, there's a way to tell. Order received. Is that right? I feel like this is bugged out, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't think this is done it right. Yeah, well, yeah, guys. Yeah, technically Beerus was the first LF, so we could get an like a Legend Beerus. Well, I think we definitely will get a Legend Beerus later on in the year. But yeah, that's basically what it means. So that's why this banner as well makes it harder for me to say to summon or skip, because you obviously summon, but what I mean is, let's say for example each banner you have to go to pity, which is, you know, 50k CC, and obviously probably what's going to happen is next week will be a Zenkai, then the week after is, well, by the sounds of it, going to be another Legend unit. So I don't know, like, obviously you have to summon no matter what, but this is why I don't like this change of Legends. The only way they can make this better is we get more CC, free CC, or they bring out Legend Z power already, which I don't think they will do, but I don't know, it could be pretty crazy in the future of Legends here, especially this year. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, this is the must summon, because this is obviously the future of Legends, the way they're going with these Legend units. So summon, I'd probably go 20k CC deep. If you want to go deeper, obviously go right ahead, but I think 20k CC is probably the max I would recommend going for free play players. If not, then start saving up for the next Legend unit, which should be in 2 weeks time, but we'll have to wait and see for that. But yeah, if you got this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And you actually, you know, if you have any other suggestions that you think Legends is going to do with the future with these Legend units, leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.